Guys, and welcome to your November 2020. This is going to be the What Aren't They Telling You for the beautiful sign of Sagittarius. Timeless read week 4. Hello, hello. If you are new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you are subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bams? Hello to my members. All right, Sag, let's get started. First and foremost, to you and your cross watchers, everything that you need to know is listed below in the description for me, the cards that I'm using, how to get in contact with me, and any other information that you may need as far as my channel and myself. As well, of course, the cards. Some people do want to know that because I'm into them. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and get started. I want to let you know, if you are new here with me, I am going to spend about the first 8 to 10 minutes, give or take, of the video going into the intuitive messages that I am picking up from the oracle cards. The oracle messages that I call the blockages are also being clarified by the power of love activation cards to clarify those blockages and to give us more insight into what is blocking the unity and what is blocking the flow of love between you two. You can either resonate with this or you don't have to. And that goes for the entire reading, but more specifically, sometimes I'm going to give you the card and how I feel about it. I interpret that those messages are for the both of you. So if you resonate more with one side or the other, that's completely fine. But if you find that you are an individual who is not interested in the intuitive messages, then this Jesus will be time stamped. I'm sorry. My God, these strands, I tell you, as much as I trim. If you're not interested in hearing that, this will be time stamped. All you have to do is go below where you see Sagittarius first card out, and that will get you the main energy. Let's get started. Looking at your particular energy that I was sitting with, Sag, I feel like you're co-parenting. I don't know why I felt co-parenting. You are embarking on a solo dolo journey. I feel two ways. For some of you guys who clicked on this video, this is the first time you guys are calling your relationship quits and like from a romantic perspective and starting to co-parent. And for others of you, I'm feeling like this drama has something to do, or the breakdown of this has a lot to do with the romantic part of the relationship broke down and having to pick up the pieces and not quite there yet. I don't know where that came from. I know where the child came from, this Page of Pentacles. Some of you guys have an earth sign child, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn child. I do see death, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, but the major arcana for Scorpio. I do see the Emperor, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or the major arcana for Aries. Could just be, fire energy. It really depends. I am feeling like that this is accepting the death and allowing the breakdown of the situation to take place, because you guys need to go back to being friends and really respecting being friends. You share something together, whether that is a child or some type of financial endeavor where you purchase the home. Maybe someone's leaving out and you guys are in the beginning stages of what that looks like going forward. Only you know. I'm resonating more with that, but it doesn't necessarily have to be that. But there's definitely something that has completely broken down. This relationship has been going on for a while for some of you guys. And when I say a while, I'm talking about definitely over 5 years. I feel like if you've had the energy to deal with one damn person that long, applause to you. I mean, I'm in that bandwagon. And it's not easy. So when you go back and look at where you were and you look at where you are now, some of us this particular year has had to do some major stock and taking major stock in our relationships to find out, will it last another year? And I believe that if you are doing the work, that a lot of you guys should be going through that. Well, unfortunately for this particular group of Sagittarius and their cross watchers that I am channeling today, you are exactly at that crossroads. And due to the struggle and strife that has taken place between you, this is the time for for 50% of you to leave. If you clicked on this video because you've seen the title, which I don't even know what it is yet because I record my videos live, and title at the end when I come to the conclusion, everything you see is exactly what happens. If you clicked on the video and you were wondering if you're in that 50%, whether this is what you should do, then maybe this should be your confirmation. And the other 50%, if you resonate with this, then maybe this video or this message will be what helps you pick up the pieces. But I have no idea what the romantic intentions are. This is just pre-shuffle energy, which leads me into the first card of patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. We also have acceptance in the heart matter. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. And then we go into friendship. And that is, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. What blocked this patience is unity. You understand that the love you share with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. What blocked the acceptance is there was no cooperation. In your quest to manifest the energy of love, you realize that every person in experience has value. And then finally, what blocked this friendship is loyalty. And your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. Somebody got tired of being cheated on. Sagittarius, I don't know whether that's you or the other person, but there's definitely something. The top of the deck is that death card that I was telling you about. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings, and death of what blocked that death and caused it? A lack of commitment. That came out. You dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. So obviously there is a lack of communication here. And we already know unity, cooperation, loyalty, and commitment really sounds like the breakdown of a relationship. First card out in the main energy is the Six of Cups. You guys are soulmates. This relationship definitely is not new. This is an established love. And I'm going anywhere between over 2 years to maybe 10 at this point. I do see the Emperor's energy here in the heart place. We do have the Ten of Swords. All right. And Nine of Swords. I apologize. Nine of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Okay. And then we have this Page of Pentacles here. There's definitely been struggle and strife. Someone isn't able to sleep at night. Sagittarius, obviously that can be you, but this is what they're not telling you. So this is could have been what happened as a result of this big falling out. Something definitely has come to an end. And we do have the Ace of Wands right there. Lending this energy to all of this is the very energy that I'm talking about, which is the Seven of Wands. There is an energy between you two that is tense, okay? The relationship has definitely took a turn. There is some type of breakdown. The person that loves you, Sag, is not able to get sleep over this. And even if some of them are losing sleep, they're okay. But obviously acceptance was in the heart place, as well as cooperation. Maybe there is a financial agreement as it pertains to this child that you guys are fighting over. Someone, maybe they want to move. Someone maybe, when it comes down to co-parenting, because that's the first thing that popped in my head when I saw these cards lay out. When we end with soulmate, and it kind of takes me through the journey or timeline of your life. And we start with soulmate, and we end with this Page of Pentacles. I definitely felt like you guys are definitely at a crossroads. Both of you guys are holding your ground, but Sagittarius, they're really fighting for something. I can't tell yet. We'll get into romance to find out whether that is it. But looking at the energy naked, just the energy between you guys right here, it really is going through and telling me that there is an action. There's something that is expected. There's majority fire. They could be a fire sign too. They can be a fellow Sagittarius. You could be actually connecting with an Aries as well. I do see water, but very little water. I think this water resonates more with who you guys are to one another. But there is a child reference here. I'm sorry. Like You know, Six of Cups is childhood, innocence, soulmate energy, all of those things. And then we end with a child. So there's some type of child resonance here. Please let me know down in the comments. It's looking as if there has been a tremendous fight, constant, just at it. And it's over with. It's about to change. It doesn't matter. Divine has allowed you guys, or the universe has allowed you guys to kind of go in and kind of hash it out on your own, but it's not working. It did not work the way in which the universe intended. There was lessons. There has not been any cooperation, unity, loyalty, or commitment to the bottom line. And I think the bottom line is that whatever this Page of Pentacles represents, whether it is a financial endeavor, a business, a home, or whatever you guys went into on together, of course, it resonates with me. The way that I am feeling it stronger is about a child. What has been missed in all of this lack of unity, cooperation, loyalty, and a lack of commitment has been that although you may not have had those things with one another, you guys still need to try to dig deep and have those particular energies for the sake of this child, okay? And I just don't see that that's going very well right now. There's definitely a lot of back and forth. Someone wants to rush in and put their agenda off, and someone's fighting like, no, the hell you're not. I don't know whether they have an expectation of you, Sagittarius, but I do definitely see that, you know, this burden is heavy. This burden is extremely heavy that they have. They don't want to fight. I do see a new passionate beginning, whatever that passion is for, whether that's to dedicate themselves to getting along with you better, whatever exactly they were doing. This could definitely be, and I hate to say this, cross-watcher ladies or men, this could definitely be where Sagittarius moved on and somebody is pissed off about it and we're not quite able to get themselves over the hump of accepting that. Cross-watchers, if that's you, that is a very hard pill to swallow. My heart goes out to you because that's huge, and I understand this is going to drive me nuts. I understand exactly what you can be going through, and you have to, you know, try to put your own emotions on hold for the greater good. That's what it seems like here, okay? But let's go ahead and get into the romance. So that's kind of what I'm feeling as a naked energy. Let's see if there are any romantic intentions. You know, we do have some, you know, very peaceful cards in this Romance Angel Oracle deck. It doesn't necessarily mean that every one of these readings that have romantic intentions come out that way. So that's why okay, hello. That's the reason why I like to say, let's see what the romantic intentions are. Sometimes I pull these cards and there are not any. So we know that. Clarify the Six of Cups for me. Let's see what we got, Sag. Okay. There's a decision that needs to be made. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. The Emperor, getting to know one another. Okay. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, the bond deepens. Okay. Well, let's see where else we go. That's giving me a little bit. Children. I can't even make this shit up. Thank you, Spirit, for these gifts. So, somebody is definitely losing sleep, and now we see that although the beginning of the reading could have went either way, it looks like we're ending with an individual who can't get over not being a family. But let's see. We're not out of the dark yet. We're not. Make the effort. So they want you to make an effort. There's something that they want you to do. Doesn't necessarily mean romance yet. Yes. So, you know, I'm feeling like they want you guys really to, oh, maybe not. True love. Okay. Okay. So I do feel like, Sagittarius, you are the great love of their life. You are. You are their true love, and they don't have a problem with accepting that and saying that to you. But right now, they really would like to get to know you and kind of reclaim this relationship on a platonic level. I do feel like they're always going to love you, but right now they want you to make more of an effort as a parent. There's some type of children tie. So if you take care of your kids, I don't need to hear about Marv, they lying, because obviously then that part doesn't resonate with you. So take it how it resonates. But someone does want you to be better. And they want to work on this relationship with you, good, bad, and indifferent. I see that maybe if you guys can get over the children hump, then maybe they could talk about or even consider a romantic restarting or a romantic, reconciliation. But right now, with all of the fighting and the struggle and strife, they really just want you to make more of an effort to be a part of this child's life, this child's life, or stop whatever behavior is affecting the children from their perspective. There's something with a child. I need you guys to tell me, because every which way in this reading has talked about children from the rooter to the tutor. And I need to know exactly what that is. Your keywords or themes are very soon. Getting to know one another, children, make the effort, forgiving and learning, and true love. This was a romance of a lifetime, but I don't feel like I don't feel like they're so in love anymore. Maybe they used to be. And I'm not saying that they don't love you or not in love with you. That's definitely here. But what I am saying is that they want to actually unify as far as parents. They really want to go into cooperation and be loyal and have a commitment. If there's going to be a commitment, let's commit to the children. Let's commit to making sure that we stay on the same page and keep a glorified front for our kids. Sounds like an earth energy to me, because that is exactly what I want to be on. And that's always what I said. I'm not connecting with a Sagittarius. Sorry. And no, my children already exist. And I'm just saying, but in the beginning of that relationship, personally coming to an end over 10 years ago, that's the mindset that I was in. So you could be connecting again with, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, more fire, and then, of course, Earth, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn, okay? All energies are on deck here. So I think that they want to make a heartful plea for you guys to really sit down and make a decision. There's a decision that needs to be made, and they want to make a decision about the greater good, or come up with a game plan on what to do as far as this situation. There's definitely been some mistakes in the past. I have no idea what I'm going to name this either, because they're holding their ground. They're not budging until you guys really sit down and have a real conversation. They're willing to do that. They have put their anger to the side, Sag, and they really want to unify, cooperate, be loyal, and committed to this greater good, which it looks like is this child or children. So they really want to forget about the past and really sit down and talk to you. You are their true love, but now they are focused on just being friends with you. I think it's time that they put their romance to the side for the greater good of this. Please let me know what this is about, because I'm going to say children one more time, and I'm really going to fall out my chair, because this is so blatantly about a child. So it's only going to resonate with a little group of you. Either way, like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. I certainly hope it resonated with at least one Sagittarius out there or their cross watcher. Please let me know in the comments who this is and what is going on, because I want to know. It is killing me. Bye, Sag.